Hello and welcome back to Survival Health. It's day 14 of the Master Cleanser Fast for me. Just putting right along. I'm going to day 20. That's the goal. So we're getting there. Next week I'll be able to break this fast and get back to the land of the eating. So did good today. Still got good energy. Just doing a bunch of stuff out in the shop and moving some stuff around. So some people think, after this long eating, you might not have any energy left, but actually you tend to get quite a bit more. So it's kind of an interesting phenomenon. But still doing good. Just kind of plugging along. Like I had mentioned a couple nights ago, it's just kind of anything over 10 days, it gets kind of just routine. So just kind of cruising, not a whole lot going on. But I know that my body is still cleansing and getting rid of toxins, so that's a good thing. So we're going to continue with the Master Cleanser book by Stanley Burroughs and see what we got today. Let's see here. Like I said last night, these are just kind of stories now that we've kind of got through how the fast works and what it does and the ingredients and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and read this and all right. So this one's called A New Treatment for an Old Ailment, dropsy edema. Dropsy is one of the most difficult and least understood of the many expressions of toxemia. It consists of an accumulation of fluid in the body tissues. Varied attempts to correct the condition have met with little or no success. The main treatments can give only temporary relief, and the final result, as these treatments fail to produce any change, is death from internal drowning. To achieve fast relief and lasting correction, one must completely understand the causes. Then our unusual and simple approach to an ancient disease will achieve quick and lasting results. As with so many other diseases, dropsy represents a vast accumulation of toxic waste. These toxins accumulate because our elimination organs are unable to take care of them as fast as they enter or are formed in the body. And as accumulations steadily increase, they first appear to us in liquid form. If they are not eliminated from a body, they are automatically and gradually dehydrated or crystallized. They are then deposited in any and all of the available spaces throughout our cells, glands, and organs. This continues until a saturation point is reached, and then nature reverses the action and slowly dissolves the crystallized and dehydrated material. This change is the body's final effort to save the life from being snuffed out from complete stoppage of all glands and organs. Only in a liquid or semi-liquid form can we eliminate our toxins. Usually, by the time our eliminated organs are overwhelmed and clogged, our heart, liver, and kidneys suffering the most, so they cannot carry off the liquid toxins. The body then steadily increases in size until it can no longer sustain life. The correction for this otherwise fatal condition is simple, fast, and effective. Just follow directions, and the results will be most satisfactory. Now the treatment. Start the patient off on the lemonade diet. This begins the internal cleansing process. Next, secure 100 pounds of coarse rock salt, which may be purchased at a feed store. Cover the bottom of the bathtub with about 2 inches of salt. Unclothe the patient and wrap a person in a wet towel. Then lay the patient on the salt and add salt to about 2 inches above their body so that the entire body is surrounded with the salt. The room should be 80 degrees or slightly higher so the patient does not get chilled. The tub may be warmed first with hot water before adding the salt. Let all the water out just before adding the salt. Leave the patient in the salt for approximately 1 hour. Be sure you have given them several glasses of hot lemonade with cayenne pepper in advance. Remove the patient from the salt and wrap them in a woolen blanket to keep them warm. Extra heat may be used if necessary. Repeat this treatment every other day or daily, if not too weak from the rapid changes. This may be repeated until all the swelling has gone down or the toxins are removed. The first application may not produce notable results, but from then on, a rapid change should be observed. Be sure to keep the dropsy patient or victim on the lemonade diet until a big change has taken place, even if it continues for 10, 20, or 30 days. Color and VitaFlex may be used also and will provide tremendously increased action and elimination. Important note, the salt may be used over and over on the same patient, but not on any other. Each person must have their own salt. Bathing in 1 or 2 times a day, especially during this diet, is especially necessary. We eliminate waste through the breathing, the skin, the kidneys, the colon, and from the sinus through the nose. The most wastes are eliminated by breathing. Next in order are the skin, the colon, the kidneys, and depending on the individual, from the sinuses. Often we eliminate large quantity of waste in the form of mucus as we develop colds or flu. One can see how important becomes our elimination by the skin. Even when in good condition, it is important to bathe once or twice daily to remove these wastes from the surface of the skin, thus allowing it to breathe properly. These baths will help to eliminate obnoxious odors while we cleanse our body. Frequent steam baths will also help. So we're kind of into some alternate things that can be done if you're having some ailments, along with the Master Cleanse diet. So that's kind of what we'll be getting into for a number of other pages. And then we're going to get into some menus. So that should be interesting to go through that. So there we go. And I think I am going to again call it a night. It's been a long day, and have some more tea. And get up tomorrow and having a good day. So you go out there and you have a safe one. And if you'd like to know more about this diet, you can go to tuckersurvival.com, and there you will find a page dedicated to survival health and all these episodes. You can listen to all the back episodes if you like. We also have other shows such as News from the Bunker, Reviews from the Bunker, and Thoughts from the Bunker. So you can check that out. We have a news section, we have blogs, and podcasts. And this will also be put into a podcast form as well as our other shows in case you want to listen on your devices. So again, that's tuckersurvival.com. So with that, I will bid you a good one, and we will see you tomorrow on Survival Health. You go out and have a good one.
Survival Health is brought to you by Tucker Survival and produced by MBJ Media Services.